Hey guys, Chad Taverny here with Vantage Point Outdoors, and in this video, I wanted to do a quick announcement of a new trail camera being released from Moultrie in 2015. Alright guys, like I said, I wanted to do a quick, just a quick announcement video for a new trail camera that I just see got released by Moultrie that certainly piques my interest, and I'll be looking to get one in my hands this year, and that's the Moultrie M880i Gen 2 mini cam. I have a 2014 Moultrie M880 that I had excellent results with. Still have that camera and it works awesome. So I more than likely am going to try to get my hands on one of these Moultrie M880i Gen 2 cams, because I personally think Moultrie makes one of the better trail cameras on the market, and that's one of the cameras I'll be looking to get. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of run you through a few of the specs that this camera has to offer. And one of those being, it's going to have Moultrie's invisible flash technology. So this is going to be, I believe this is going to be a no-glow camera, which is, you know, just most of the, and a lot of the cameras nowadays are going to this invisible flash or no-glow or, you know, covert flash, and every camera company seems to have their own name for it. But the bottom line is, this is an invisible flash camera, so the deer or any animal or even people should not be able to see this nighttime illumination. The camera is also going to have Moultrie's managed memory feature. So essentially what this is going to be able to do, this camera, it's going to be able to take up to a 32 gigabyte card, but essentially what this camera is going to be able to do is, say you've got your camera in a really remote spot and it's seeing a lot of activity, this camera is going to automatically overwrite the oldest pictures on the card with new pictures. So this should help you keep the most up-to-date information on your trail camera, so that when you come to check it, no matter what the situation was, basically unless your batteries failed or had camera failure, you should know what the last animal activity was at your trail camera location. This camera also is going to have a redesigned sensor lens for increased resolution and detail. Now I know that from my 2014 Moultrie M880, those pictures are really good. And if Moultrie was able to improve upon that, then that's even going to be even more great. So, increased resolution on the sensor. This camera is going to be an 8 megapixel camera, which, you know, in my personal opinion, 8 megapixels is more than enough, you know, picture quality on a trail camera. I have no problems, you know, counting points on deer, on bucks, and, you know, 8 megapixels is more than enough resolution for any trail camera, in my opinion. This camera is going to have a 50-foot detection range. That's pretty good. And it's also going to have a 70-foot flash range. So essentially this camera is going to be able to illuminate animals very well up to 70 feet away, which I think is a pretty good flash range. This camera is also going to have a less than 1 second trigger speed. Now exactly what the trigger speed is, Moultrie's not saying, but less than a second should certainly be great for pretty much any trail camera scenario, whether that be a runway or a food plot or a mineral location, whatever you've got that camera looking at. Less than a 1 second trigger speed should certainly be good for just about any situation. And according to Moultrie, this camera is going to be able to shoot 13,500 pictures per 8 AA batteries, which is about the same battery life that they claimed for the 2014 M880. And all I can tell you is, it's January 17th. I put my Moultrie M880 from last year in the field late July. Camera's still going on the same battery, so I'm anticipating nothing but awesome battery life from this 2015 M880i Gen 2 cam. And according to the Moultrie website, this camera is going to come in at MSRP of $169, which I think is a great price point for a camera of this feature set. So if you're looking for more information on this camera, you can jump over to the Moultrie website. That's where I pulled this information from. And as always, I want to thank you for tuning into the show, and I will see you next time right here on the VPO Minute.